Hey guys, in math, we've been learning about money. You've been identifying names and values of coins, and you've been adding or subtracting them using IXL so far, but this week you will be doing math tasks in slides. Last week, which was week 35, in math, you did IXL P10 to P14. If you can find your name and number on this chart, you can see your math scores for last week. You each got 1 point for every day you attempted an assignment. This is your total score for last week in math. This week, which is week 36 in math, you will be learning how to complete a virtual math task. So we're going to start slow with our math tasks, and all you're going to have to do is move in some labels. You'll see a word problem that's been already worked out. All you're going to need to do is drag in the labels to the right place. On the second page, you're going to do exactly the same thing. Drag in the labels. So let's take a closer look at this word problem. It says, the boy has 3 dimes. The girl has 5 nickels. Who has more money? How much more? How much do they have altogether? You may have noticed that this word problem has mostly questions. There's 3 questions in this word problem. Let's look at the information they give us. They tell us that the boy has 3 dimes and the girl has 5 nickels. First thing I did was draw a picture. You will need to know which picture represents the boy and which one represents the girl. On the next page is a bunch of equations. Let's look at this one. What do you think all those 5s represent? Right, they represent nickels. And what about the 25? What does that represent? Right, the total that the girl had. Now let's look at this one. What do you think those 10s represent? That's right, they represent dimes, and the 30 is the total boys. What about this one? Do you recognize the 30 and the 25? That's right, it's the total boys and the total girls. And we're adding them up, so that must be the boys and girls together. What about this one? I recognize the 30 and the 25 again, but this time we're subtracting. We're going to be finding the difference. So the 30 must be the total boys minus the total girls would give me how much more the boys have. So that's what you will be doing in math today. You will be dragging these labels into the right place. Last week we got a total of 54 points in math. That's up 9 points from last week. Let's see how much better we can do this week. Bye-bye.